Hi everybody, it's April. Thanks so much for stopping by my channel today. I'm going to create a quick card using the MFT Hot Cocoa Cups die. I just colored some Copic markers onto some white cardstock. So when I cut out the steam lines, there would be some gray behind it. I just found that doing it this way was a lot quicker than using a whole bunch of little scraps or cutting up a bunch of cardstock because I didn't really have a bunch of scraps, to be honest with you. And so that's just how I decided to do it. I'll lay out all the die cuts here and just kind of pop those out and get an idea how I want to lay out the cards. I felt using this die was, the whole die set was pretty simple. I just wouldn't recommend it if you have shaky hands. I felt like there was a couple times that I was kind of frustrated trying to glue things together, but I used this rug die from a Lawnfawn set just to make a saucer and to ground the mugs. I used this embossing folder from a recent haul, a card magazine that I got from Joann's. Had some free gifts and this embossing folder was in it. I just used some craft foam to support that and pop that panel up. And then I embossed the little heart die onto the front of the mugs to give it a little bit of detail. So I'm going to use some Ranger Multimedia Matte Glue to adhere all of these to that textured card panel. I'm also going to stamp out the sentiment, "You are so sweet," with a sentiment I had in my stash using Sahara Sand ink by Stampin' Up. I will tape adhere the sentiment to the top right hand corner of the card. But however, like I said, I didn't feel like the glue was going to adhere too well to the embossed texture of that card panel, so I just used the glue for the rest of the card. I also stamped a sentiment on the interior of the card. It was from my stash from a Get Well Jillibean soup. Again, I'll link everything down below or list it down below, what I can find that I used in this card video. But it just says, "Sending hugs, kisses, and get well wishes." And I just thought that was super sweet. So just glue adhering all of these little things onto the front of my card using an acrylic block just to hold them down while that glue kind of seeps in between the grooves of that embossed texture. And then I somehow got a little smudge of ink on the front of the card. So at the end, you'll see I'm going to just use some little pearl gems to embellish the front of the card. So little messes like that is always an excuse to embellish, right? Okay, well, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate your time today. And if you have any questions, leave a comment down below and I'll be getting back to you as soon as I can. Thanks so much, and I hope you're all having a wonderful Sunday. God bless. Bye-bye.